We're going to get back into Jocktober. We took a few days off, right?
Yeah, I wanted to make sure it was a big special comeback.
Well, I think we got it today. You got that sweeper there, E-Rock?
It's Jocktober. A celebration of all things shitty in radio.
That's not very nice.
Fantastic failures of pontificating proportions.
That's so bad.
Wow.
An interactive exploration of what makes radio rancid. Jocktober.
OMG.
Hosts, holes, bits, and stunt boys.
This isn't funny.
It's time for Jocktober.
I love that this isn't funny that she does.
Yeah.
This isn't funny.
You know what they should have at the end of that now?
Oh, yeah, that's true. That should be dropped right in there at the end.
I got a tree on my house.
Yeah.
I got a tree on my house.
Yeah, this promo should actually grow as Jocktober goes
of
along
course.
by throwing like the worst fucking clip of
this year.
one of the shows every time.
That's
Yeah.
the greatest, though.
Yeah.
Is today Terry Clifford Day?
No.
Please.
I'm sorry, it's not. She's coming.
Supposedly she said hi to you on your Facebook page. A few people told me over the weekend.
Yeah, I didn't see it. And if she did, it was probably fake.
Yeah, probably a fake Ted Clifford.
I got excited.
Um,
I thought we turned her around, and she's into the spirit of Jocktober now.
I don't think so.
No,
I need a picture. I got to put faces to the
sure.
to
you
the
don't remember
names.
Terry Clifford?
No,
You don't remember Terry Clifford?
No, I mean the show that we're
We're
doing.
doing today.
Yeah.
Well, we're doing many shows today.
This is one of the most highly requested.
Yes, this is a big
segments.
comeback for Jocktober because it was laying a little flat there for a few days in a row.
Yeah.
We are doing Dish Nation, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, the television show Dish Nation.
Dish Nation.
You guys, was my theory. I'm thinking behind this. You guys are always saying, "I wish we had a visual element. I'd
Right.
like to have a reality show. I'd like to have this." Well, there's a reason some radio shows are chosen to be televised and some aren't.
How humiliating is it that even these awful radio shows are on television?
Yeah.
Dish Nation is a television show. It's syndicated throughout the country, and it's comprised of 5 different shows. And they talk about sort of current events and the daily news, but they give a fun take on it.
By the way, I can't stand anything with nation.
No.
Why?
Like something nation.
Why? That brings everything together.
Oh,
man.
it's so fucking
We're just
spent.
one big nation.
That's
What about
spent.
people dishing across the nation?
God.
I'm starting off a comedy conglomerate. I'm going to call it Laugh Nation.
That's good. Laugh Nation.
Where everybody's just laughing.
Oh,
How horrible would that
that's
be?
good. There's only one that I like. It starts with the Aryan.
Well, here's the intro that explains the show really fast. It's Jocktober, Dish Nation.
That's what we dishing about.
We've taken the greatest radio voices in America and made them the new face of television entertainment news.
God, it's gonna wind up.
This is Dish Nation.
Oh, the fucking production.
So,
So,
you got to work for Clear Channel to be part of this?
No, you have to be the greatest radio voices.
Oh, man. Why weren't we asked?
And it happens to be that, yes, all 5
Well, I'm
shows,
seeing one.
they do work for Clear Channel, coincidentally, yes.
Have we done? Well, I see one we've done for Jocktober. Do we have another one on there, or is that the only one?
There are other shows that we've done in years past.
How many people do you need for a show? Look at that one down there. Jesus.
And it's only a half-hour show, right, E-Rock? E-Rock's a big fan of Dish Nation.
watches it
He's
all
got
the
to make
time.
believe now because
Well,
he works for us that he hates it.
Iraq's a student of radio.
Yes, he is. E-Rock, what can you tell us about this Dish Nation?
It's a piece of shit.
Oh,
And,
yeah, right.
Whoa, what makes it a piece of shit?
Because it's
Iraq likes anything on a dish.
Thought it was a pancake show.
Did he piss you off over the weekend? Because you're going hard after.
No, I love Iraq.
Oh, okay.
Great.
But
it's
he's
different than usual.
bigger than usual. A little more than usual, right, E-Rock?
Is it?
I think it's about there.
About the same.
yeah, par for the second or third course.
Well, it's a national show, though, so they get their best radio personalities and they throw cameras in the studio and they bring the funny.
See, don't say that they throw cameras in the studio as if they're not recording breaks specifically for the TV show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, none of this is
They just put
from their
they
actual
put radio
on-air.
headphones on.
So what do? They find a topic that's really hot,
Yep.
and then they have all these shows. I would assume comment on it, and then they edit it together to make it almost look like something good.
Yep. Well, it looked like something great is what they do.
Yeah. All right. So guess what? We start with Scott and Todd.
Oh, good.
They
Scott
have the
and
worst
Todd.
There's
set.
a tree on my house.
Yeah. Every other show on this thing looks like they're doing their radio show, except Scott and Todd, they have fake pull-ups behind them, and they're all the equipment is moved out of the way, and they're looking right at the camera.
Oh, no. So they don't even want it to look like they're on the air.
Yeah.
Well, they don't have like they used to have a little fat Nagel kid that would run around and help them out with stuff.
where's that Nagel kid?
Where's that little fat kid that used to run around here and eat my donuts?
We're not Nagel
Tree on my house.
When Nagel kid sits around the house, he sits around the house.
Yeah, he'd always hitting buttons. Sounds like Larry Flint.
Yeah, it's horrible. It really is.
Scott and Todd, well, they talk about some puppies on Kathy Lee and Hoda.
Oh.
Yeah, Kathy Lee and Hoda had like puppies on their show, and I guess Kathy Lee dropped one.
Oh, jeez.
And
Good.
I guess it was a story that everybody was talking about because we had to make sure.
Why weren't we talking about it, Sam?
Because the puppy just
Why?
fell and then walked away, and it was.
What's more embarrassing for Kathy Lee, dropping a puppy on the floor or her husband GIF in a hotel room trying to get anal sex from a fucking prostitute? What's more embarrassing?
Well, I'm going to have to think about that one for a while.
Yeah.
I'll have
She's
an
still
answer
married to
for
him?
you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know what would be great?
She's a mess, too, on TV.
The show Dish Nation was like Scott and Todd. They're like, Kathy Lee dropped a puppy. And then Blaine and Allyson goes, I can't believe they dropped a puppy. And then it goes to Anthony going, what's more embarrassing?
What's more embarrassing?
Yeah.
Just a horrid, like,
No wonder,
offensive.
she drinks wine on her TV show.
Well, and then Todd writes a song. 1, 2, 3. I dropped a puppy. Stinks.
Embarrassed like my hubby. Likes to put it in her hole where comes out the doodie. Right, got it.
Look, guys, we're just jealous because we're not on Dish Nation. It's a national show,
That's
you know.
true.
Camera goes to Ant, and he's making breast cancer jokes.
Oh, yeah.
Is
no.
that why we're not on
Took the
Dish
fun
Nation?
It's not a joking matter.
Sam, what do
No.
we have to do to get on Dish Nation?
Yeah.
It should be one of our goals.
I think you have to. Honestly, I don't want to offend you guys, but just improve as jocks.
yeah.
You know, kind of bring
Fair
your
enough.
talent level up.
Fair enough.
aspire to
Sometimes the truth hurts.
Yeah, I like a lot of these shows.
Fair enough. All right, Jocktober, Dish Nation, Scott and Todd.
You know the last hour of that Today Show, the drunk hour? Yeah. Well, they had another episode.
I don't think they officially call it the drunk hour.
Well, they should, because that's what it
You know, he really edited a lot there, Sam.
You think so?
Where's the
Yeah,
video?
man.
Of the show? No, I didn't get. They don't post their full episodes.
Oh.
But do you understand what Scott added there?
Wait.
Do you understand?
Both sound the same kind of now.
Wow.
Rah.
Todd was saying it's the drunk hour, and Scott said, I don't think they really call it the drunk hour.
Yeah. Well, he's right.
He added a lot. He
He's
added a
right.
lot there.
And it's important because some people would say, oh, the drunk hour. But thanks to Scott, they go, oh, it's not actually called that.
That's right.
Let's do that again.
episode.
I don't think they officially call it the drunk hour.
Well, they should, because that's what it is.
Happy hour, I think they call it happy hour.
It's the drunkest hour on television. And I'm counting Jersey Shore, too. Boo, boo, boo. Anyway, they had puppies on the other day. Now, this spells disaster. Whenever there's Kathy Lee and Hoda and alcohol and puppies, you know it's a recipe for disaster.
I'm going to get you both.
Puppy needs a bathy.
I'm going to get you. Hold on.
God, it's on its
Oh.
right down on its head.
Did you see the other dog came running up there like, dump me on my head, too?
My turn.
I think the dogs communicate with
Dump me on my head, too. Dump me on my head, too.
So I guess what? That's a video of Kathy dropping the dog, like you
I want to
said.
see this.
Yeah.
And then another dog comes running up and says, drop me on my head, too. Is that what happened, Sam?
I don't think the puppy ever said that. I think that was sort of Scott Shannon.
Puppy on national TV. Drops a puppy on national
he
TV. Kathy Lee Gifford drops a puppy on national TV.
Oh, it jumped though.
That thing
Kathy
is thick
Gifford?
fucking.
Yeah, that's what people would. My mother would always say to me, Chipper, I think I dropped you on your head too many times. Your brains are all screwy.
These entertainment shows,
So is it?
they just suck a dick. She didn't drop the puppy and they're making a big deal out of it. It's
doesn't-
one of those things where you try to pick up a puppy and it's like, fuck you, I don't want to be held right
it
now.
jumped out of
and
her
it kind of
hands
jumps
a
out of her
little.
hands. What are they talking about?
And it hit like,
I'm going to get you.
yeah, okay, that's nothing.
Yeah,
Fine.
she didn't drop it. The dog didn't want to be next to Kathy Lee's
Not like
fucking
fucking Michael Vick.
wine breath.
The problem,
spikes it.
the stench of her cunt was offending the dog, and he wanted to go by people's feet because the smell is better.
Oh, look at him.
This is
That
not
thing's
gonna-
adorable.
This is not going to help you guys get on Dish Nation. You
Yeah,
can't
that's
say condom.
Fuck Dish Nation.
Oh,
Well,
man.
with that attitude.
dog came running up there like, dump me on my head, too.
My turn.
I think the dogs communicate with one another on the show. Listen, if she drops you, that'll be great for all of us. So let her drop you first, and then I'll get adopted.
It's like the Cider House Rules. Remember when they drove the car up there and all the little kids would, adopt me, take me. That's what the dogs are doing.
What happened there?
Wow.
The music's good in the background. It's not distracting at all.
Well, that's so they
Holy
can go to the
shit.
next stupid radio show.
And
I
it's
bet.
just to keep it moving, you know?
And then they have the little needle scratch, which is just great.
Yeah.
It's still so topical and funny, the needle scratch when you stop something.
Well, people still use turntables all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
Was that really the end of the... Why is Obama delivering pizzas? That's not what he does!
Boy,
Wait, he's delivering pizzas? That's
hopefully
really
after
nice.
November. Or, well, just
He's really-
December.
Yeah, he delivered a whole bunch of
For
pizzas.
what reason?
Good.
Just to be a good
'cause
guy.
People are broke because they're out of work. And,
You know what? That's a nice thing to do. My vote, Obama.
Wow.
man.
I'd love
Fuck,
to.
fuck Romney. Romney's not
Although,
delivering pizzas.
Yeah, but pizza's not a nutritious thing. Like, you need something with substance if
Yeah,
you're
what
going to
does
have
his
a meal.
what does his Budinsky wife have to say about that?
Right, it's not good for you. That's a little flip-floppy, actually.
No, I'm going to hold strong, man. I like pizza, so that means my vote goes to Obama. You heard it here first. That's my vote this time around. Dish Nation for Jocktober, and then we move on to the Rickey Smiley Show.
Yeah.
That's got smile right in the name.
What's the Rickey Smiley
Got
Show?
to be good.
I think that's Atlanta.
What does he look like? Let me see if I know.
Sounds like a black. That's a black guy.
Let me see if I
Isn't
know.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is a black
I don't know
guy.
this guy.
Look at him. He's wearing a
No
little hoodie
clue.
there. It's very threatening.
But he's lucky enough to be on Dish Nation, and we're not, so
Well, it's not a matter
good
of
for
luck.
him.
It's a matter of skill.
Talent.
Talent.
Yeah.
What is this? A radio show or
I think he's got a...
what is that? Because it's so very visual. It looks like it's on a sitcom.
Is he like a sitcom guy with a
Rickey
radio
Smiley
show?
Show.
Oh, TV1, where Black Life unfolds. So you have not checked that channel out yet.
I don't think I subscribe to TV1 where Black Life unfolds.
That's good.
Is that the Cleveland Bus TV station?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all fucking security cam footage.
Yeah. Everything's in fucking portrait mode.
Well, let's listen to the Rickey Smiley Show as we do Jocktober today, featuring this dumb TV show called Dish Nation that features a bunch of radio shows. I hope that makes
Hope
sense.
the music is still there.
Hi. My name is...
Oh, you know what?
Whoa.
I forgot. What makes this show special,
Yeah.
they all have to comment on the dog clip.
Yeah. Of course. This is more about the dog clip.
Okay.
I apologize, Aunt.
All right, now I get it.
So they're now going to do their version of the Kathy Lee dog clip.
Okay.
Hi. My name is Fred.
Your name's a dog, Fred.
And I'm a puppy dog.
What happened?
Kathy Lee dropped me on my little bitty head. On the Today Show.
So you got your ears bandaged up? Is that what?
My fault for attending the show on Thirsty Thursdays.
Because they get lit on Thursdays.
Don't drink and hold a dog at the same damn time.
Oh, wow. This
Do you
is
and your representatives
so
plan
bad.
on suing?
Absolutely not. Here's why. I'm 3 months old.
You sure do talk well to be 3 months.
Not only am I cute and a TV star now, but I'm also up for adoption.
Holy fuck!
It just makes you mad.
That's
man.
really good.
That's what I was thinking, Chip.
Fucking
That was
hilarious.
embarrassing.
What
like
were they
bad.
doing?
Well, the guy
I don't
had
get
cups on his head like dog ears.
Right?
I want to see the videos.
I know.
Why can't we watch them?
They don't put
not
them
on the-
online,
they're on
man. They
television.
want you to watch it.
Well, there's got to be a
Jimmy.
place online to get them.
Why would you do that to a...
No.
Why would you do that to a woman?
Why wouldn't you is the question.
On the Dish Nation Facebook page, there's an animated GIF of a woman getting shat upon.
Oh, is he dropping logs?
Yeah, that guy has a great fucking bunch of doo-doos. Looks like insects.
Oh, that's terrible.
What do their fans do?
He's dropping,
that's on the
he's
Dish Nation
dropping mice.
page.
He's dropping mice. It does look like
Looks like Gary
mice.
Oldman when he ran out of the room as Dracula.
What the fuck's wrong with Dish Nation that they would allow that on their Facebook page?
Oh, no.
On their Facebook page.
Why did Dewey make love write Good Morning, cunt?
Oh.
There's a shit video on my Facebook page.
There's a log on my head.
I understand why this is.
What? What's up?
Oh.
What's
Well,
up?
Somebody on their Facebook just wrote, Eric Nagel is your biggest fan, but he sent us here to trash you guys.
Oh, Eric,
man.
Why would you do that?
Eric, that makes sense.
Good morning,
Terrible.
cunts. Okay, faggots, your turn.
Gary Sinise, this is my fat wife.
Gary Sinise, cold.
I don't like being roped into this.
No.
Fat wife.
Wow.
Yeah, she laid on top of me. She bent my middle leg first.
Wow, that's titanium, I think.
Yeah. Stuff they use on the space jump.
No, it's space shuttle. There's probably some involved in that, too.
Titanium.
Titanium.
Jeez.
Oh.
Here's a picture of Travis.
Why is Travis in little purple bikinis bottoms?
It says, Travis Teft loves Lady Gaga, but he hates your radio show. And there is on Travis's bare chest.
Yes.
Painted on I Heart Gaga.
And he's flipping the bird, though, walking down the street.
His big nipples.
Looks like the gay parade.
I guess this is when Travis marched in the Pride Parade.
Right, yeah.
No, I think that was just the Columbus Day parade.
Oh.
No.
He shaved all his body hair, I guess?
Yeah.
He tends to do that.
Twinkish.
And you can almost see his bag.
Parades.
Yeah.
I don't really understand what the Rickey Smiley Show was doing there, Sam.
Just having a little
The
fun
Rickey
with the story.
Smiley Show.
It was
So that was the puppy talking, I guess?
terrible. Yeah, somebody was playing the part of the puppy.
Dish Nation, we're featuring them on Jocktober. We move on to the next clip, which is another radio show.
Right.
This is a variety pack today. Got a variety pack of radio shows. It's the Blaine and Allyson show.
Yes.
Blaine and Allyson.
Where are they from?
Now, is Blaine the guy that used to work on PLJ there, E-Rock?
No, different Blaine.
Different Blaine.
This is Blaine Fowler.
And Allison Martinek. Those have to be made up for showbiz names.
We've done Blaine and Allison before. They're Detroit's
No.
finest radio program.
Are
Really?
they the best show up there?
They're the best program in Detroit, yeah.
What
'Cause
kind
otherwise,
of station they work on?
96.3 WDVD.
DVD.
They replaced Rocky and the other Blaine.
Where's Rocky Allen?
Retired. He's got all medical problems and stuff.
What's wrong with him?
He's
Is obesity
back
catching up
problem.
with him?
a big guy.
Yeah.
All right, back to Jocktober, Dish Nation with Blaine and Allison. Talking to Dina from the Jersey Shore.
No, talking about Dina.
Talking about Dina.
Yeah, they don't actually get guests.
No, why would they?
This is Dina left her tampon in on the episode.
Oh, boy.
And so it's like,
How do they skirt this?
well, when something fun like that happens,
Uh-huh.
you kind of just get to spice the jokes in a little
That's
bit.
nice.
And you can count on Dish Nation to bring the funny.
That's exactly right,
I do
Opie.
believe Blaine and Allison will bring the funny here.
They do.
Interesting fact about Dina. Doesn't feel the need to change them every so often.
Nope.
And then, why use a new one when there's still a little life left in the one you already had in?
A little bit.
I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to pop that out, jump in the shower, pop it back in. It's still got a little life left in it.
Is this a budget thing?
Jersey Shore producers, buy more tampons.
I wouldn't say it's great, but for regular radio, it's like
But it's like, why spice in the jokes when you could just tell the story as it happened? You know what I mean?
That's
like,
true.
just talk about exactly what happened on the show instead of doing anything with it yourself. Sometimes it's better.
So she's putting the tampon back in?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's hammering it back in with a mallet.
Yeah, how do you get a used tampon back in?
You probably don't. It's probably just something you say on the show to make yourself sound
That's
stupid.
what I would
and
think.
people-
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can't shove that in. You need that special applicator to keep it all skinny before it goes in. Maybe her box is just so big she could just fucking...
She just dumps them in, like a whole bunch of them, and spits them out when they get ready to fill full. Oh, big cunt McGillicuddy.
Well, good news, guys. We go back to the Rickey Smiley Show.
Oh.
That's right.
As we feature Dish Nation for this Jocktober.
Everybody loves Dish Nation. It's something you can all go home and watch and be like, oh, this is what a radio show is supposed to sound
Are the
like.
fans enjoying it on Facebook? I would hope so.
Yeah, let me check their fans.
And, E-Rock, when is this show on? I would assume this is a prime time show.
And don't lie or I'll know.
No, it changes depending on what city you're in. It's syndicated.
Yeah, it's syndicated. Like in New York, though, it's on 6 p.m., Channel 9.
What day?
Every day. It's on 5 days a week.
This show's on 5 days a week.
It's a great show, yeah.
Holy shit.
It's meant to compete with, like, Access Hollywood and things like that.
And we still can't get a goddamn
Nah.
TV show.
You can get a better radio show first.
Oh,
You're
man.
right, Sam.
Yeah, we're
You're
too,
right.
a little too abrasive.
One
We
of their-
wouldn't have handled that
You're
tampon
right.
break like that.
You're
no
right.
way. We'd have blown it up.
You're right.
This is weird.
We just said, hey, why don't she pop the tampon out? This is just off the top of my head. And then suck on it till it's white again, and then throw it in a mother's fucking ass.
Why not be a little more fun about it, Ann? Why?
Yeah,
I mean, that's like very negative, and I don't like that.
Why don't we tape what he just said, and let's send our tape in the destination.
Like we're auditioning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could video some of our stuff and then take a Dish Nation episode and then just do some editing and splice our stuff in.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, that's funny.
It's a funny idea.
This reminded me of the time when Dave Douglas wanted to put the station CD together.
Oh,
and
God.
me and Anthony's bits, which were very good for the time, had to be mixed in with all the other shitty bits of the other guys at the station. Remember that, Anthony?
Rocco, my letter
Miguel.
from Miguel, the kid that I sponsor.
Was it funny?
No.
Can we play the Miguel letter?
Dear Rocco, I'm here. And,
Can we play this? Do you have that, E-Rock?
I'll go look. It's off one of the station CDs.
Yeah, I think it's off of
Unusual Suspects.
Is that Unusual Suspects?
All right, let me see.
Unusual Suspects.
Some of their fans are really weird.
It's like Usual Suspects, but
get it?
We are
Get it?
unusual.
Oh, you guys were crazy.
Right. That's
We
crazy,
sure were,
right?
Sam.
Wow.
We sure
Yeah.
were. What's going on with the Dish Nation Facebook page?
But one of their fans is saying that they use dirty tampons as martini straws.
Oh.
Another one of their fans, and this is very strange to me, another one of their fans says, I love Mrs. Roberts' cunt. Which I don't understand why their fans
Come on, man.
are talking about my mom.
Terrible.
Maybe it's not your mom. I mean,
Maybe.
well, there's so many people that could probably love her cunt.
Oh.
Just saying.
With this other one, he just writes sex bagel is a fatty, so I don't know where that comes from.
Yeah, there's no cleverness to that.
Yeah.
Keep that going.
Let's hear some more Rickey Smiley.
Sure, let's do this. So, HeadKrack from Rickey Smiley Show raps about the VP debate. Oh, the VP debate just happened.
Yeah, and
so it's very topical for Dish Nation.
Yeah.
Well, HeadKrack, his whole thing is HeadKrack does rap songs about topical stuff.
He's like
Kinda
the
smart.
urban Todd.
That's right.
Putting together some song parodies, but only they're like hip hop.
But with him, you throw a topic at him, and he pretends that he's freestyling, as opposed to you told him the topic a little while before, and he wrote something.
Oh, yeah, I got you. He's right. Oh, he's off the cuff.
Off the top of his head.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
That's not easy to do. I do it, but a lot of people can't.
Yeah.
Something tells me I'm going to have to strap in. This is going to be an embarrassment.
Why?
Strap in, because I'm rapping.
It could be an
Oh.
embarrassment. It's on
good.
Dish Nation,
really
man.
good.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Don't get jealous.
Hey, yo, Rickey Smiley, come on, take it back to the hood.
HeadKrack, I'm not trying to hate, but what's up with the vice presidential debate?
Now, no matter where you riding, with Ryan or Biden, the presidential debates, they were pretty exciting. Yeah, the dude had an ill buckle. For some reason, Joe Biden stood there and chuckled. Vote no matter what your party, because if you don't vote,
That's a bunch of malarkey.
The Negro.
That's not bad, Sam.
I liked it.
I kind of like that.
The malarkey part?
Yeah.
And it's just freestyling, you know?
That was so bad.
Why, man? They were freestyling.
You should have seen this buckle.
HeadKrack was freestyling.
And for some reason, Joe Biden kept on chuckle.
Was there a buckle? But they were sitting down, so how could you see the buckle?
Yeah, I didn't notice.
It's hard to see buckles if everyone's sitting down.
I didn't notice Paul Ryan's buckle.
What was he laughing at? I can't figure. He said, hey, Joe, you were...
Yeah, I don't know what to...
Yeah, we got to come up with a rhyme for
I was
that.
just thinking of
I like the
one of
first
those.
part.
I was going to say trigger.
It's just too bad we can't come up with a rhyme, though. Trigger.
Bigger, probably.
Yeah.
Go with bigger, maybe? Sure.
Yeah, your budget
bigger.
is bigger.
Dish Nation being featured on Jocktober. Good news, ladies and gentlemen. We go back to Scott and Todd.
Wow.
Wow, there's a scalpel on my face.
Scott and Todd talk about a hair produce. What?
A hair product.
Oh, it says produce. Hair product George Clooney is on the box for. The greatest radio voices in America, Scott and Todd.
As advertised at the beginning of the show.
Oh, that's right.
Right. So there's like I mean, they don't notice, they don't mention it in the clip, but I guess it's an international hair dyeing and hair regrowth thing. And
Sam, I'm going to give you a suggestion for the rest of Jocktober. This year, Jocktober, a little weird. We're all feeling it.
Yeah.
You come back with some Scott and Todd clips peppered in
for
here
every
and there.
show.
Well, just here and there.
Yeah.
keeps people interested.
We're supposed to be monitoring Scott and Todd every day.
Oh, good. Good news.
Now, if you're a guy who worries about your hair, there is a product for you. It's online. It's called Subaru, and supposedly George Clooney uses it.
No, I don't think that's true.
what they're saying in their ads.
They're not really saying it, but they want you to think it.
He's pictured on the box, on the label. And there's a nurturing shampoo that makes your hair grow.
Well.
Perfect for people who are follically challenged.
And want to be like George Clooney.
Yeah. They've got a picture of George Clooney with white hair, and then a picture of George Clooney with dark hair. Then they got a picture of George Clooney with no hair and a George Clooney with a lot of hair.
Pretty soon they're going to have a picture of George Clooney suing their ass off.
That's the fucking punchline?
That's the punchline.
They suck.
That's fantastic.
Wait, what was the
stuff.
punchline? I really tapped out.
Pretty soon.
Yeah.
Was it?
Wait, can I?
Oh, they got a picture of George Clooney with hair, without hair. They got a picture of George Clooney with gray hair. They got a picture of George Clooney with dark hair. Well, they're going to have a picture of George Clooney suing him.
Also, Scott thinks that this is his big break, too, because he's like completely animated when he's on camera, and he thought his follically perfect for the person who's follically challenged.
Yeah.
You could tell he thought that was going to get the big
That's a big one.
That's the big laugh.
Follically challenged. That's the political correct way to say bald guy.
And the girl's laughing.
Funny. She thought
Funny
it was
stuff.
funny.
Wait,
There's no video of this?
Not of this segment.
Can't we get it online somewhere?
Why? That's where I checked now.
How about we just tape it and bring it in so we can take a look at this? I mean, if we're going to be on this show, we got to know what it's all about.
Do a little homework?
Yeah, man. I think we're as good as those guys. Hopefully.
Nah, you got a little
yet.
more practice to do, kid.
Dish Nation.
Yeah. And you're not doing enough dishing on the show anyway.
Yeah, we don't really dish.
Oh, is that why dish?
Yeah, you're dishing.
They're dishing on topics?
Yeah, you got to dish.
I thought it was like
Scott sounds like what I believe Fez would sound like if he talked.
Oh no.
Like if Fez actually talked, I think he would sound a lot like Scott. What's wrong, Sam? Scott Shannon's a huge fucking radio star.
I can't tell. What's the most insulting part about that statement?
Yeah, it does cover a few bases.
What? What happened? Me and Fez are good. I said hi to him the other day.
How could you be? If somebody said that about me,
yeah,
I would be offended.
So would Scott Shannon.
All right, one more for Jocktober as we feature Dish Nation. It's a guy named Kidd Kraddick. I know this Kidd Kraddick.
Oh, he's on this?
Yeah,
he started out in Dallas, I believe, and they syndicated this guy all over the fucking place.
He's killing it. He's the Dallas representative.
I do believe we share an agent.
He's great, Kidd Kraddick.
He is, huh?
Really good.
It's a lot of money.
Well, it's good that his agent then could get him on Dish Nation.
Son of a bitch. Now I'm just mad. You're right, Sam.
He's got a good agent.
He must have a great agent. Who is
Yeah.
that? Oh, that's right. Same guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
I bet he makes a lot of moolah.
A lot of claims.
Guys, you want to be on Dish Nation? I don't know.
I don't know, guys.
You know, you had that offer from Claire John. You didn't take it seriously, so I don't even know if I could call them for you.
Guys, the
Remember, you're
material.
supposed to do mornings after Q104, and you laughed in their face. Oh, guys.
Really, you do. It's not conducive to Dish Nation. I'm not even sure if it's conducive to radio. I don't know. Oh, Jesus, God help me.
You know, he's called my house 5 times since the baby was born, and I still haven't taken his call.
Really?
And my wife goes, "Why won't you take his call?" And I go, "Because I don't want to bring down the happiness that we're feeling."
Doom and gloom, Bob.
And he doesn't mean it, but it just happens. It would start with like, "Oh, congratulations on the birth of your daughter. You do realize how expensive private schools are. You're going to have to work for at least another 10 years.
Oh,
if
you're going to
expect
realize
us to go to it." And then, of course,
Oh, gee.
he turns everything into the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
But with that said, Kidd Kraddick on Dish Nation as we wrap up today's Jocktober.
Killing it.
Does anyone else have a problem with this? Madonna, 52 years old, prancing around her bra and panties on stage with her 7-year-old watching.
Well, he's actually in the DJ booth because apparently little David has a career as a DJ ahead of him.
That's
With little
his gig.
Adidas tracksuit spinning for mommy.
Yeah. He's in there on the 1 and the 2, killing it on the washer and dryer.
And eventually, when the career takes that nose down, he'll be asking people to put some green on the scene for my mommy Madonna.
That's funny. I'm funny.
How old is Kidd Kraddick?
I mean,
he's been around forever. He's got to be in his 50s.
I mean, you can't tell from the picture.
And he's still Kidd Kraddick?
Yeah, I'm still Opie.
No, but you don't have Kidd. How about Mr. Kraddick?
Mr. He's just.
How about Dema?
Sir Kraddick.
So he has a problem with Madonna, I guess?
Oh, God, he looks like...
He's just dishing.
Oh, boy, he looks like a douchey soap star.
Yeah, no, he kind of looks like Rock Hudson.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Pre-AIDS.
Pre-weight loss.
Yeah.
I have one...
Kidd Kraddick?
Option for you guys. It's totally your choice.
Yes.
I didn't want to make you guys feel too jealous, so when I gave you HeadKrack's rap, I didn't include... It's like 2 minutes long, the full rap. He's just hitting topic after topic.
Oh, really?
Man, that's great.
Jim was asking for video. There's a video of his rap.
Oh, really?
Now,
can we see that?
Okay, you asked for it.
All right, let's turn that up. I want to hear this, too.
I'm going to throw it in full screen, if that's okay.
Full screen, definitely.
This is HeadKrack.
HeadKrack's rap. And like I said, totally off the top of the dome, as they say.
Oh.
Freestyling. They throw topic at him, and he's ready.
And he's doing it. Okay. Nice. Okay.
Here's HeadKrack.
All right, y'all, it's time for HeadKrack's Rap of the Week. Let's get it.
On the 3, on the 2, and on the 1.
All right, HeadKrack. They say that she might be a mouse, but tell me what's going on with Chris Brown buying Karuchi a house.
Yeah, he bought her a house. Karuchi Tran could have probably been Chris Brown's spouse, but he wanted to be with that chick named Rihanna. He probably could have been with a chick named Ivana. Hump around, cause that's what she do. I heard that she had relations with a whole crew of people in the entertainment business, allegedly. But hey, like the Beatles, kid, let it be. Rock T, what you got for me? Yo, drop the ill topic on the 1, 2, 3.
It's a fight between mom and daughter. Lindsay Lohan and Dina with the slaughter.
There was a fight that happened after the club. She said her mom was on coke. Come on, where's the love? She said she lent her mom $40,000. Something about she had to pay some money on the house. I don't believe it until I see it in court. Hey, yo, what you got?
I don't get black people.
The guy rapping isn't bothering me as much as the mugging from the other guys, which the audience can't see.
And the dancing.
Amazing.
Look.
Well, Henry Winkler's here.
Yeah, so why don't we take a quick break and get Henry Winkler in studio. That's Jocktober for today.
What's your mood like right now?
Just mad. This has no business being on the radio or TV.
Yeah, it's on both.
It's on both.
They each have morning shows, and then they're also on television.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we talk to the nicest man in the world next, Henry Winkler, the Fonz.
Dump me on my head, too.
This is the Opie and Anthony Show on Sirius XM.